point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Bravo 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride his tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a toss play, running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
To throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it.
Formation.
And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st down grab is the first of the game for Adams.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. here, up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Nike 18s.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tigers. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go.
They'll run here with the rookie. He's to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick him away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Go.
Drive will start on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. Receiver downfield. This one is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That one taken in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready. Panther 60. Track the 60. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watch twin. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Braden Fisk in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 17 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Jared first. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Cardinals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go with the counter on first down. He'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's first and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
It is second and 6. Up the middle they go. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua, touchdown Los Angeles. on comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why. It's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondaries coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
70 Lions. Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Rams first down. He'll drop to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
For the extra point.
The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead.
Joshua Hardy to kick off for the Rams.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
79, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one batted in the air and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Got it, ready?
Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Rams first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Rams. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Okay, ready?
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Shut up.
They'll look to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
3rd and 6.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively as it'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. Take this in back at the 16. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.